and welcome everybody to another exciting week of Tech Thursday. I am your host, Akeem Saunders, and we're here at the live location, broadcasting live in studio with us. We have Angelo, but before we get into Angelo, I just want to welcome you guys to Tech Thursday. Thank you guys for staying up with us. I want you guys to go ahead, like and share this page with your friends and family because we have a lot of exciting tech stuff to talk about tonight. I think we have some giveaways.
We do.
We do. So you guys want to, don't be hoggish. Share this video with your friends and your family so we all can participate and see exactly what we can win right before this Labor Day holiday that's scheduled for tomorrow. So without further ado, we're going to do something slightly different tonight. We're going to do a lightning round, and the lightning round consists of me asking our guests a few questions. How do you feel with that?
I think I'm pretty good.
All right, cool. So first question, question one, Mac or PC?
I'm a Mac guy. I've always been a Mac guy, but I do enjoy using a PC occasionally. There's some things that you just can't do.
Hold on. Occasionally?
Occasionally.
What do you use at work?
I use both.
All right.
Predominantly for my work, I use a PC.
All right.
Anything else, I'm always on a Mac. Yeah.
All right. What is your name?
My name is Angelo Cartwright.
Angelo Cartwright. All right. What is your favorite food?
Oh, wow. I love to eat. I love to eat. I want to say everything. I don't have a specific favorite.
All right. I can help you with this. Chicken or pizza?
Oh, I love chicken. But when I go out, that's the last thing I order.
Chicken?
I don't order chicken when I go out.
You sound like mixed up like Kong salad right now.
Because I want to experience different things.
Right.
So if I go out to a restaurant and it's something that's unfamiliar to me,
okay,
then I want to go ahead and try something that's different.
Okay.
So I can get chicken all the time.
Okay.
But if I had to choose between chicken and pizza, I'm going to choose chicken.
All right. Well, I tell you. Let me give you the next tech question. So, fiber or copper?
Definitely fiber.
All right.
Definitely fiber.
All right.
All day.
Every
well.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm going to choose fiber.
You're going to do fiber?
Yeah.
All right. And so there we had it. That's the end of our lightning round. And we have Angelo. You got to know about him a little bit based on some of the questions that I asked. But tell us about yourself. Tell our listening audience about yourself.
Sure. Like I said earlier, my name is Angelo Cartwright. I've been here with Aliv for about 2 years.
Okay.
And I am responsible for network operations within the IT department. I'm the IT manager here.
Okay.
I've been working in IT a little over, almost 20 years.
Okay.
And I know I look very, very young, but I've been doing it for a very long time, since I was a kid.
So no Red Bull?
No.
No coffee?
No. I'm just a regular go-at-it all the time. Yeah.
All right.
And, I love being here at Aliv. It's a very open and fun environment to be working in.
Sure. All right. So, I mean, what exactly do you do? I mean, you say you're a manager. How many persons do you manage in this and that?
So, on the IT team, we have about 16 people.
Sure.
And
continue to talk. I forgot to bring up the comments in the comment section.
Sure.
So, you guys, give me 1 minute. We live. That's what happens when you live. All kind of things happen, but continue to talk.
Yeah,
I
sure.
didn't be rude, but if you guys have questions and comments, be sure to put it in the comment section so we can have Angelo or myself answer it. And now we get this opportunity to have two geeks all in one place, give no free advice.
Right.
I get to call you a geek, right?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So on the technology team, there are about 16 people, and it's split across two divisions, essentially. There are business analysts, and the business analysts are really focused in and around our business products. So anything to do with the My Alive app, anything customer facing. So purchasing plans over the app or the recharge platform, that's what the business analysts are focused on. And then we have the network team, and that's the team that I really fall into. The network team is responsible for network operations in and around the operations of Aliv. So in our stores, in our corporate offices, we're responsible for the online charging system, which is how we deal with our billing services, those types of things. So technically, the IT department is really at the core of Aliv's business.
Sure.
So, we like to say that we're the greatest department in Aliv. And that we are.
I about to say, because which company now would operate without an IT department?
None.
Okay.
Absolutely none of them.
So if anybody dare to challenge us,
yeah,
we take a break.
We call it sick for
and see how things operate.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So great stuff. We have a comment in the comment section. Somebody saying hola. Let's see who this is. Hola. Joanne Gibbs. Hola. Welcome.
Hi, Joanne.
Joanne, be sure to share this video. If you have any IT questions for Aliv, or any IT or any Aliv questions, we have the man in charge, second in charge, right here, live on Tech Thursdays. So don't be shy.
My boss is probably going to kill me. Yes, second in charge.
Second, right? Well, that's right. I had to make that adjustment.
Right,
yeah.
And he's probably watching, right?
But the funny thing with this, right, is when the boss away, and then the second charge, then really you're in charge until
he gets back.
Yeah. All right. So we'll leave that alone.
Yeah.
All right. So you have another. Angelo, you have a lot of fans. We have another person. You get a lot of fans. Send. Jessica, say hello, Mr. Cartwright.
Hello, Jessica. How are you?
Good. Thanks for joining, Jessica. So, we're here at Aliv. You guys have been around for 2 years.
Yes.
And you guys are the newest mobile company in the Bahamas. Mm-hmm. And how has that been like?
Oh, it's been a total roller coaster.
Sure.
Right? Because when we hit the ground running 2 years ago, mm-hmm. it was non-stop. And one of the things our CAO likes to say, Damian Blackburn, he likes to say that we're legends.
Sure.
What we were able to do in that short space of time is sheerly amazing, mm-hmm. because we were able to put together a network in basically a few months.
Right.
And this is no easy task.
Right.
Building a cellular network requires getting towers in place, fiber optics into those towers, testing, ensuring that you have calls between towers, between various locations. So this is not something that's straightforward. It's not like building a network in your house.
Sure.
You're building a network in a country.
Right. Sure.
That's geographically dispersed.
Yes.
Right. So it was an amazing experience, and we don't lack for fun activities here at Aliv. There's always something happening that's driving the business, that's new, that's exciting, that's innovative, and that's one of the things that I love about being here.
Great. All right, and I see we have a lot of products on the table. I don't know if our camera lady can demonstrate some of those products. Tell us about some of the products that we have on the table.
Sure.
Let me see if I can do this.
So that's not one of our products.
No. How do I look, guys? How do I look? How do I look? It says alive,
and it's good to be alive.
And it's good to be alive.
Yes.
I always want to do this live on camera. Guys, how do I look? Does it suit me? Let me know. All right. Enough of me. Let's go back to the products.
So we have really several of our commercially available products, and I'm going to kind of start with the oldest product and work my way back to what we just would have launched a few weeks ago.
Sure.
So in our commercial line, we have the Sierra modems, and these are basically perfect for if you're doing a small operation.
Sure.
That may be something like a taxi cab that wants to provide internet services in the vehicle, or a bus that may want to do that. So the GX450 is really the device that we're going to use. That's this guy here.
Okay.
And let's pull it out here.
Sure.
So the GX450 is perfect if you want to hotspot in a small environment, and it's built in a rugged way. So it's very durable, designed to be basically implemented in a vehicle.
Sure.
And then we have its big brother, the MP70. And the MP70 is really for larger type environments where you have more than 5 users. And we've seen these deployed in buses where we have about 30 passengers, and it works exceptionally well. We've done some testing in and around corporate VPNs so that we know that this will work and connect back into your corporate network. So if you need to secure it and do some other things with it, it's perfect for that.
Sure.
And then just below all of that is a Cisco device, and this is basically a multi-home device, so you can have an LTE connection that supports fiber optics as well. So you have hanging off the edge here some rabbit ears, which are for the LTE network. On the back of it, you have several copper ports that feed into your corporate network.
Sure.
And then we can also support WAN via fiber optics as well as copper.
Sure.
So if you have a Cable Bahamas connection, you can plug it into this, and you have a fully redundant solution, essentially.
Makes sense.
And then we have the Soho unit, and this is really designed for the small office, home office.
Yeah.
We like to say that the more robust products are the ones that lead up to this.
Sure.
And this is just perfect for if you work in a little small environment in your house or something like that.
Okay.
And then the newest kid on the block is our push-to-talk devices. So you see there we have basically all the DNA of a PMR or LMR. LAN mobile radio, digital mobile radio. Yeah, IT geeks like everyone wants to know what are you talking about? What is a PMR? Right. So a PMR is private mobile radio, which is essentially what you may be accustomed to with your two-way radio solutions now, where there's a tower sitting out somewhere, and you connect to that, and you're able to talk to your radio fleet one to the other, right? So what we did was we took all of that technology and roll it into our network. Okay. So basically, we took that and we made that an IP platform.
Really?
And it sits and it rides on top of the best network here in the Bahamas.
Really?
A lot of people may not know, but Aliv actually has 2 LTE networks built. Right? And this is what makes us so different from other providers.
Okay, hold on. I want to touch some more on that.
Sure.
Hi, Ms. Brown. I mean, Mr. Carter, you just a fun.
Right.
Right. So, what do you mean you have 2 LTE networks rolled out?
Yeah, so basically the conventional way to build cellular services is just to build a network, and people get on that one network and they work fine.
Sure.
But what happens when you have things like congestion?
Right.
Right, so you're limited to that single congestion meaning congestion meaning when you have lots of people working in the network, and eventually the network begins to slow down.
Right.
So it's kind of like pushing water through a pipe, right? So the more water you try to push through the pipe, the harder it eventually will be for it to get through the pipe. So it'll eventually explode. So it's kind of the same thing. So
it's almost like traffic jam.
Exactly.
Big.
Right. So yeah, so the reason we built these 2 networks is so that we could offload people, depending on where they are, into other parts of the network where it becomes faster or performs better for them as they move around the network. So it allows us to be redundant and resilient and all those types of things.
Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah, so, getting back to the push-to-talk device, all of that means something
Yes.
in terms of push-to-talk,
Yes.
right? Because then that gives us the impression, or that gives us the belief that, hey, I'm working on something that I know will continue to work even if everything else around it fails. And that's very important if you're looking at using this as a critical service device.
Sure.
So, this device is rated for police operation and emergency services, essentially.
Okay. So, is this device also the push-to-talk?
That is also a push-to-talk device that we are in the process of testing.
Okay.
And what this does is it gives you much more functionality in terms of screen size, in terms of its ability to function, etc. Because you have a much larger screen, but all of the same functionality that exists in this smaller unit also exists there.
Got you.
So on that unit you have an IR scanner, you have the ability to do charging. It's IP68, that's IP68, which means it's dust and water resistant. So these products are really designed to replace the existing networks that you may have.
Okay.
So gone are the days now where you would have been building towers to accommodate these digital trunking services, essentially, because now Aliv has undertaken all of that investment for you.
Okay, so how easy is it for an entrepreneur to get their hands on these devices?
Oh, it's super easy. They can call into the office. They can contact us via the bealive.com website.
Okay.
And we can have one of our business solutions persons help them with getting rolled out onto this. And certainly they can reach us at 817-2677 or 817-2537. And our team is a phenomenal team. We roll in bunches.
Right.
Right. So if you decide you wanted to do push to talk, we would come out to you. We would do a demo for you. And we could even set you up with a pilot with a few devices so you can actually see how the service works.
For free?
For free.
Which company do you guys know would allow you to test a product in the Bahamas for free?
I can't think of any.
My Lord. My Lord. It's good to be alive.
It is. It is.
My Lord.
And, we just brought this new slogan in, we believe in best.
Right.
And this is exactly what Push to Talk embodies. It's best in breed technology.
Yes.
And it's just a phenomenal experience. I remember the first time I actually used this product. It was actually on a call between myself and an engineer in London.
Really?
Yes.
So that means that had zero cost, overhead cost.
Zero. Well,
other than
there's a roaming aspect
Right.
of it, but there's actually an application that partners with Push to Talk and the Push to Talk device. So if you're on wireless on your corporate network, there are no additional charges if you're out of country. So if you take this application to Europe or to America, Canada, wherever it is,
Yes.
as long as you have wireless access,
Yes.
you can talk back into your network. So this is great for, when you have disaster situations.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
And I mean, as of tomorrow, for the Bahamas, it launches officially the hurricane season.
Yeah.
Wow. And so this is another great product that will aid in the communications between the various agencies and this, that, next thing.
Yes.
And even family members.
Exactly.
Wow. This is exciting. I mean, well, Saunders Consultants, we do product reviews and this and next thing. So you guys stay tuned for that. We're going to do a product review where we test the push to talk and we give a full Saunders approved or Saunders approved approval on these. But I'm sure listening to some of the features and some of the things that we're able to do, it sounds like it's going to be Saunders approved, but we will have the final say.
I can tell you that we have about 300 devices right now in pilot.
300.
A little over 300 devices, and suffice it to say, we're moving this product. So we have devices testing in Grand Bahama.
Okay.
Obviously here in New Providence.
Sure.
We've done testing in Eleuthera, in
Right.
Zuma, our CAO is down in Cat Island launching the Cat Island store.
Right.
And we actually did some testing in Cat Island.
Wow.
So.
All right. And so Robert says, very proud of you, Angelo, Dad.
Yeah, that's my dad.
All right, hey, Dad. my Lord, when your daddy is able now to use social media.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that means that oh, man, this is powerful. You know, I have a father, right? And, oh, man, every other day, Akeem, should I do this? Akeem, should I do that?
Yeah.
Akeem, this message came up. What should I do in this, that, next thing? And, I mean, it's just amazing that the earlier generation, they're afraid, but then they're not afraid because now they want to dabble and understand exactly what's happening.
Well, I can say my dad is well advanced. He's technical in nature, right? So I get a lot of what I do from him,
Sure.
right? He brought me into technology.
Got you.
And this started a very long time ago. I think I was maybe 10 or 11. I remember they were doing computerization at the Anglican schools.
Sure.
And he and a friend were working on that project, and they brought me along, basically. And, you know, I really had a knack for it, so I picked it up rather quickly.
Quickly, right.
So they were like, yeah, this is what you do.
Right.
We're connecting New Providence to Grand Bahama to move grades between the Central Education Authority and Freeport High. It was very, very interesting. So now people are kind of starting to see why I've been doing it for so long.
Got you. Hey, Michael, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, man. Do be sure to share this video. And we are at Aliv, and we are doing a giveaway tonight. So do not leave the stream until you guys participate in.
That's right.
In the giveaway, you know.
Right.
But that's very exciting, man. And the way that technology is going, if you're not a part of technology, you'll be
left behind. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. I thought the producer was saying something. So I mean. So any one of these devices, technically speaking, if an entrepreneur or some business solution want to have a theory and they want to, and you have a solution, they could test it before they actually go ahead and roll it out.
Absolutely.
With zero headaches.
Absolutely. And I mean, even if you encounter headaches, Aliv believes that we shouldn't put a product out to a customer.
Sure.
Unless we're willing to go along with that product.
Sure.
So one of the things that we do, if you encounter a problem, we sit with you, we work with you to resolve whatever challenges you may face.
Sure.
So, you know, we've seen these devices roll out of here and customers have no problems at all.
Right.
And we've seen things roll out and then they may have their minor issues, but we don't believe in leaving our customers in a lurch.
So it's almost like a partnership type,
absolutely.
Family type.
It is very much that. That's the overriding philosophy here at Aliv. You know, and our CAO believes very strongly in ensuring that we have happy customers.
Yes.
So we have very stringent QA processes. So within a store, let's say you walked into a store and you purchased a device, he wants to ensure that when you walk out of the store,
sure.
every single part of that product that we would have sold you
yes.
works. And that's super important to differentiate us from anybody else that's in the market.
Sure. So, being a tech show geared towards businesses, which off the shelf would be the best solution for a small business to start off with? And nothing complicated, just a basic checking emails, updating your social media, this, that, and next thing. Nothing overcomplicated. Which do you think?
If you're relatively small,
right.
Maybe working from home, we have our Soho product, and it's geared just towards that type of atmosphere,
sure.
where you have maybe 3 to 5 users that want to connect and browse. And browse the internet. But if you're looking at a small enterprise, we certainly want to showcase the Sierra device as well.
So
the GX.
a small enterprise, let's say about 10, 15 persons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. This GX 450 would work perfectly for that.
That's this here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, the DNA of this device is you have LTE connections on the back of it with an Ethernet connection. So if you attach a small hub or a switch on to the end of that,
sure,
you can power a small network. And then it comes with Wi-Fi built into it.
Okay.
So we know that there are quite a few locations that may not have cable or even telephone services yet. Maybe in far out areas, you can grab one of these devices or one of the Soho devices and get online and function perfectly fine. You know, the download and upload speeds are comparable to having maybe a cable or a DSL modem. It is perfect. And, you know, when we open stores, one of the things we love to do is get out there and show people, here's what the performance looks like.
Sure.
So, you know, one of the things that we just did recently in and around, like the mall, Atlantis, and a few other places, is we're doing link aggregation.
Okay.
So essentially what that means is, whereas you may be used to getting the average 30 megs up and down,
yes,
you can get up to 100 megs up and down across your LTE. across your LTE.
Bring me the speed. Bring me the speed. People in Lebensraum, what they're saying is speed. Yeah. Speed.
Yeah, and
hey, Tomorrow, thanks for joining, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, so, you know, these are the things that people have asked for.
Hold on. Which areas can I test this out? Because
definitely
tomorrow's a holiday, and I have nothing planned. I have nothing planned. I say my wife has something planned. let me just say that. I don't have anything planned. So where can I go and experience this?
So definitely in Atlantis right now. We have...
That's $2 to go over the bridge, man.
$2 to go.
All right.
We have the mall. We're looking at rolling out some other locations.
No, believe
but
me,
definitely in the mall, definitely in the Atlantis areas, we definitely have the aggregation.
Go to the mall, though. Man.
I need you to go to Atlantis. See, your wife is going to enjoy.
All right, you're
okay,
right.
A day
all
pass.
Right, all right. So Atlantis is, it seems like I'm going to Atlantis to test out this link aggregation. Boy, the things I want to do for speed, eh?
That is what it is all about today,
indeed.
Performance, right?
Indeed.
And you know, people want to watch movies.
Yes.
And this really speaks to the Internet of Things.
Yes.
This is where we're moving,
yes,
technically. So
but, I mean, we live streaming.
Exactly.
Live, right.
You know, it's less sitting in the front of your television. It's going to be more about mobility than anything else.
Yeah.
So you see these devices, they started to shrink in size. Now they're starting to grow in size again. And it's really to accommodate what people are doing now. It's just the way technology is evolving.
Sure. And
the thing is that technology changes so much.
Yes.
It's like every day there's something new.
Yes.
And Aliv is about being on the cutting edge of the business, basically.
All right. Guys, if you have guys, ladies, if you have any questions for us, please put it in the comment section, and we will be sure to answer it live here on Aliv during Tech Thursday. We have all the expertise, I feel, in this room to answer whatever questions you guys have to ask. So don't be shy. Don't just watch us interact. We want this interaction to happen between you and us, and so we can have a better interaction. But speed is a must. 100 megs.
Yes.
Woo-wee.
Yes.
All right. So again, if you guys have if you guys need any information, let us know, and we'll be sure to ask the experts and get the information to you guys live. All right. So I mean, what else is alive? I don't want to get you in trouble with discussing top secret stuff, right? But what else can the Bahamian populace look forward to? Because I think you guys have made a stamp in the Bahamian market. You guys have let us know that you guys are here, you guys are not going nowhere, and you guys are standing behind your product.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
And you guys bring in a new level of engagement and customer experience and all that to the payment people. But are there any other products that we could talk about now that you guys are looking to do, or we'll have to come back on another Tech Thursday and
I don't want to let
exactly.
I don't want to let any cats out of the bag. But one of the things that we're very strong in terms of here at Aliv is innovation.
Yes.
And we really want to take this business and we want to turn it on top of its head.
Mm-hmm.
And we want people to think about technology from a mobile perspective very differently.
Sure.
But combined with that, we also want to give people what they deserve.
Yes.
What they've been asking for.
Yes.
And you would see that we have progressively evolved the things that we're doing in terms of the business.
Sure.
And, we just launched something that really takes care of our loyal customers.
Okay.
And right behind us, you see it says the list.
Yes.
What is the list? What is it all about, right?
Right.
The list is about people
Is it a shopping list?
yeah. It's a shopping list. It can be, actually.
Okay.
What the list is, basically, is a rewards program.
Okay.
And essentially, it rewards our customers for being loyal to us. So, purchasing plans and topping up regularly, those types of things. And it really gives our customers something back.
Sure. Let's put a pin in that right quick. And we're coming back to this. Sherelle is asking, good night, any products for education?
Oh, absolutely. So basically all of our business line of products in terms of the Sierra modems, that gives you internet access. These guys here. The Cisco devices, even to some extent the Soho. If you want to provide internet access to your classroom, we're looking at doing things like that.
Sure.
We've done things like small user groups or closed user groups for schools. Basically what that means is that all the users within that plan, as opposed to paying every single time they called each other, that call would be free. So essentially we've introduced that to several schools and we've gotten a great response from it.
Sure.
And people recognize savings. It also drives people to use that technology more.
Sure.
Because the more it's in your hand, the more it's available to you, the more that we're going to want you to use it. And that's really what Aliv is about, driving technology. And particularly in education. We're working on a project in Long Island, and again, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
Right.
But we're going to be doing some things in the Southern Island, and then it's going to be focused on the schools.
Okay. All right, so Sherelle, you know exactly, there are some products in mind for education, but if you have something specific that you're looking for education, let us know right now in the comment section, and let's see if we can get Angelo answer that. But on education, Tech Thursdays, we're here to educate the payment persons on technology, the different lingos, the different reviews of products, services, and this and that thing that's catered to technology.
Yeah.
And another thing, and what we are now doing, or we launched, I think it was last month, is Tech Trivia.
Okay.
But this month we decided to change the name because a lot of persons were like, oh, I'm not going to play the show because there's a lot of
too tacky.
Yeah, but it's not tacky, right? And so this week Saturday we're going to the show is called Beat the Clock.
Okay.
And so you have true or false questions based on technology, and you have multiple choice questions based on technology, and it's timed. You have 10 seconds. To read the question and then to select an answer. And after every question, you now see exactly where you place, because now you're competing against other persons.
Right.
Yeah, and so it's live, very interactive and all that. And so 6:30 Saturday, we're doing Beat the Clock. And there is prizes given out for that, for whoever gets a higher score for Beat the Clock. funny thing is, last week, not last week, week before last when we did the demo. Oh, they were burning through the 30 gigs.
They were burning through the 30 gigs. Believe it or not, we still have some people that are burning through 300 gigs.
What are you guys doing? I am going to do a poll. I want to know what you guys are doing.
But this opened the door to so many other things, because now people are not just watching a regular movie, they're now watching that same movie in HD.
Yes.
So as opposed to seeing it in the 4:3 format, they're now watching it in that big letterbox HD format,
yes.
which obviously means that that's a larger video,
yes.
which means that it's dragging your data down.
Yeah.
So we recognize that that's what people were doing, and we made the change in our network to kind of accommodate that. Yeah.
All right, and I see the model says it's only $75 a month. You can't beat that.
No.
I mean, $75 a month.
No.
Right?
You cannot at all.
Wow.
And you know, the other amazing thing is you get people that stop you on the road. If I'm wearing my uniform shirt,
yes.
they stop me on the road, and I love it. I think it's great. You know, what you guys are doing, you're really changing the way we see, you know, how we can use cellular. And people are actually using their cell phones now to power their homes.
Yes.
So, you know, you go into some of these homes and you see people huddling around their cellular phones, and you know, I want to say that there are other opportunities for you. You know, you don't necessarily have to use your cellular device for that, burn up all the data on your cellular device.
Sure.
We have what's called a MiFi device, which is basically a pocket device, and it's designed perfectly for little small group uses.
Sure.
So, you know, they get one of those.
So these are basically the enterprise type setup. Yeah. But for the average human user, we have another device.
Maybe 2 or 3 users, right. and this works great for them. Okay. It's optimally designed for one person to work, but you can get 2 or 3 persons to work in there quite comfortably.
Right. So, sorry, I'm being directed as not enterprise. It's
business solutions.
Do forgive me. Dwayne, forgive me. All right, so Theo says, good night, I need something I can use O2C. Ooh, this is a challenge.
So
is it?
Yeah, it is, right? So there are some limitations to where you can go. Mm-hmm. Signals don't travel forever and ever and ever. They eventually die. Okay. But as long as you are within the boundaries of our network, we can provide you service. If you're looking at a fixed installation on a boat, the Sierra wireless devices, which are these guys, work perfectly on a boat.
On a vessel.
And we've had these deployed in yachts, in smaller pleasure crafts.
Sure.
And they work very, very well in terms of getting coverage, in terms of performance. Like I say, these devices give you wireless on the back end, so that means that you don't have to buy an additional piece of equipment.
Correct.
Right, so you get that modem and you get wireless, and you're basically ready to go. So out of the box,
right,
you have a little network ready for you.
So Theo, there you have it. Contact the business solutions team here at Aliv, and they will be able now to set you up with one of these devices to help you while you're out to sea, stay connected. Mm-hmm. And the numbers to contact you guys are...
Yes, 817-2677 or 817-2537. And of course, you can always reach us online at bealive.com/business/callback. And you know, our business solutions team, they are waiting and ready and eager to get people onto our network.
Got you. All right, so Theo, there you have it. If you guys have any more questions, don't be shy. We have Angelo here to answer your questions on the newest, hottest mobile network here in the Bahamas. So now I'm going to take that pin out.
We're going to get back to the list, right?
I'm going to get back to the list. Hold on. Sorry. Somebody else asked the question. Hold on. I want to make sure our audience... Oh, okay. So Right on time.
Yeah.
So,
So,
Anna, we talking about the list right
Anya.
now.
Anya.
Anya?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talking about the list right now. So, you joined just in time.
Yeah. So the list is basically Aliv's way to give back to our customers.
Sure.
So, a lot of other people, a lot of other businesses are out there taking.
Yes.
Right? Aliv decided that we needed something to reward our customers for being so loyal to us.
Okay.
So we actually introduced.
You all need to, yes. So.
That's right.
Wow, this is powerful.
Right, because we want to give people the things that they deserve.
Okay.
Right. So we introduced the list a few weeks ago.
Okay.
And the list is our rewards program, and essentially it allows persons that are qualified on the Aliv network to receive rewards from participating partners.
Okay.
So we have quite a few partners out there, but to tell you how to get engaged in the list, here's how it works.
Okay.
So if you have from 0 to 44 points, it really doesn't give you access to anything quite yet.
Okay.
From 45 to 74, that makes you a silver partner, silver customer in the list.
Okay.
75 to 114 points makes you a gold customer in the list.
Okay.
And over 115 points makes you platinum. And we have some amazing rewards partners. So we have Tingham Them.
Tingham Them.
Yeah.
Okay.
First class medical plan, Bahamas Air.
Okay.
So as you go up in the tiers of the program, you get access to different rewards within the program. So Milo Butler, Flying Dutchman. So with every single partner, there is some reward that you get. And you can log into your My Aliv app and you can see how many rewards points you have.
Sure.
And you can also see what is available to you from those various vendors or those various partners.
Right.
So if you walk into a Butler's with your My Aliv app open, you just show them, here's my where I stand in the program.
Sure.
And they tell you exactly what is available to you in the program.
Got you.
So, like I say, a lot of people don't give anything back to their customers.
Right.
So here it is that Aliv, being a very young company, has seen it fit to recognize our customer and their loyalty.
So, I feel horrible being a senior consultant here at Saunders Consultants, and I'm not a part of this list. But
we want you to sign up.
But Saunders Consultants Limited is going to sign up to become a partner on the list.
Awesome.
And let me know how difficult that is. I mean,
it's actually not very difficult. You can actually reach out to our marketing group or our business group, and they can get you enrolled in the program. And obviously, we want to have as many partners involved in the program as we can, because it gives the Bahamian population much more opportunity to save. With the recent changes that we see coming on, if anytime you have an opportunity to save, then you get.
Got you. All right, so you guys stay tuned. Saunders Consultants, we're going to become a part of the list very shortly, and we'll be able to offer you guys some discounts. I think that's part of the rewards on some of the services and products that we offer. And saw this with our armoring company on a commercial.
Yes, absolutely. Armory is also one of the partners on the list. So
Really?
I think they were giving away a small printer.
Okay.
So for individuals that were at platinum level, if they walked into the armory, they would and showed their platinum status, they could receive a little printer.
All right. So, Anya, you heard it live from Angelo. We have to contact the marketing department. Or
Commercial strategy.
Or what you could do is send us a private message so we could send your information off to Angelo tonight. And so hopefully he'll be able to start begin to liaison with the necessary persons to get this started.
Absolutely.
I think that's fair enough. We're here with Aliv, so I think technicians, we really don't sleep, so.
No, I think I do my best work sub-midnight.
Yeah. Yeah. right, and so I think we have a demo. Do we still have time to do the demo?
Yeah, I think we do. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if anybody's listening.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to demo the push to talk. I know Angelo spoke a lot about it, so let's see whether or not we're able now to get this a live demo.
Sure, let's see here. I turned the volume down just in case.
All right.
So let's get that turned up.
Just in event that somebody come over there. Yeah.
Come in, Watson.
Wade Watson.
Not Wade.
What? Sherlock Watson? Is it Watson or Sherlock? Yeah, the detective.
Yes. We have our very own Watson here at Alive.
Oh wow.
Come in, Watson.
Watson, we know it's a Thursday night. It's basically the weekend, so we do apologize for disturbing you. But
I know he's supposed to be traveling, so he may have decided to take an early night.
Sure.
Come in, Watson.
And this is being operated over the
LTE network. Yes.
All right. Breaker 1422.
Let's see if we can get maybe Shanton. Come in, Shanton.
All right. So multiple persons are really connected to this.
Yeah, so if you look at your conventional radio, you would have basically a single channel with multiple users in that channel.
Sure.
And when you talk, everybody in that channel listens.
Gotcha.
And when that other individual talk, everybody else would listen. So essentially, this works exactly the same way that would work.
Okay.
So we basically build a plan for a customer. So it's designed custom to what you require.
Okay.
So if you wanted to have 5 channels with 100 radios spread across those 5 channels, maybe 20 radios per channel, we can build that for you.
Okay.
The partner application to this is what we call a dispatcher, and what the dispatcher does is it gives you the ability to talk to multiple channels at a time.
Oh, okay.
Or you can talk to multiple people ad hoc outside of a channel, so you can pull them in and say, okay, I just want to talk to this group for this short while.
Sure.
And when I'm done, I can disband that and go back to what my regular operations are, which is very much unconventional.
Yes,
because if you looked at traditional radio, you're pretty much fixed.
Yeah.
Right? So if you have a single channel, everybody in that single channel can talk and listen and so on and so forth.
Right.
But then what happens if you just want to talk to one individual privately?
Sure.
You can't.
Gotcha.
Come in, Shanton.
All right. I see Shanton is
Shanton is trying to call me. I don't know. Something may be going on.
All right.
But
so, all right.
Murphy says something will happen.
But the thing is, you calling him on the push to talk, and he's calling you on his cell phone.
On my cell phone.
So clearly, he knows that there's some type of communication going on.
Yes.
All right. It's 8:50. Do we want to give up? Who are still here? Let us know if you're still here in the comment section. We're about to do our giveaway.
Make sure
if you're still here in the comment section, let us know that say I am here. So we'll know exactly how much persons now are going to be entered for this giveaway. Let us know. We're doing a giveaway. And I think we're giving away. Should we let them know we'll be giving away? Or?
Yes, this evening we are giving away a Freedom plan.
Freedom.
Yes.
Freedom.
So basically, that's going to give you 7 days of voice, data, and text.
All right, Michael, say you say all.
That is for our live customers.
Cheryl said that she is here.
And then for those persons moving from the other guys onto the best network, of course, we are going to upgrade your device. So that means...
So hold on. Michael, I can get this straight right now. Right now, Michael. if I port over right now or tonight on Tech Thursday, right, and we start this process, whatever device I have, you guys are willing to upgrade that.
Yes.
Only on Tech Thursday.
Only on Tech Thursday.
Only on Tech Thursday. Right now. Right now. Right now. Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Hilton.
Hey, Hilton.
How you doing?
Cancel.
So I see someone said that they just moved. They just moved off of the other network,
Oh,
and they're
you
now
did?
on our network, and they're saying they love the new device. I'm very happy. Thank you very much, Sherelle. I appreciate that.
Sure. This is my life. This is my life. And this is a S7 Edge. And so, I wish I had a BTC that I could have, but I already have.
Yeah, no. We want you to stick with your
Yeah.
Aliv.
I'm already here, so I can't even upgrade this device. Oh man.
Yeah. Tell me, what has your experience been like?
No issues.
Awesome.
Zero issues. Zero issues. And I'm not saying that just because Aliv is there. If I had issues, you guys were going to know. And hold on. Michael saying he already have the latest, and Hilton says he is good. And to top it off, Angelo, I've had this device in our production for the last 3 months.
Thereabouts. I remember when I set that up for you.
You set it up, and I have no issues. Zero.
Nice.
So I mean, I'm a live customer. You know, I'm using this for my production to run my network, and I have the communication here to make all my phone calls and this, that, and next thing, and I have no issues.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's one of the things we love to hear, right?
as a
Is-
go ahead, and I'm going to come after that.
We always want to hear that our customers are happy with the products that we deliver to them.
Okay.
And, everything that we do is centered around the happiness of our customers.
Sure.
If they're not happy, then, we're not doing something right. And that's one of the things that we always want to ensure that we do, deliver on the best possible service experience.
Yeah.
From start to finish.
Yes.
So from the day you walk into that store
Yeah.
to the day you walk to minute you walk out
Yes.
with your product,
Yep.
and then every single day beyond that. We thrive on seeing customers happy. I remember there was this one lady, she came in and she was very, very unhappy. She just ported and she was having some problems.
Sure.
And we made some decisions to see that she walked out a happy customer, and I'm very happy to say that she calls me quite regularly.
Yay!
That's good.
All right.
Yeah.
And he's in Cat Island.
Yeah,
All right.
it's good to be alive. She calls me quite regularly to say how happy she is with the service, and,
Yes.
and she was happy that she switched and she hung in through whatever difficulties.
Sure.
And that is what being alive is about.
Correct.
Finding those challenges
Yeah.
and smoothing them out.
Yeah.
And that's just the type of business that we are.
And so I know I'm going to personally be doing a product review on this.
Okay.
I think I've been testing it long enough for me now to go ahead and give the Saunders approve or disapprove. And so we'll be doing an actual product review on this. And I recommend it to anybody.
Nice.
Anybody.
Awesome.
But
Thank you.
that's not the official thing. It's official.
That's
but
official enough.
It's official, but we're going to do a live stream with this, demonstrating the different ways that we use it in our environment. So yeah, no issues.
Nice. Awesome.
No issues. And so giveaway time. I know we only have 2 persons. Hilton's still here. Michael's still here. Dwayne is there. Well, Michael Kelly and this our next thing. All right. I think we had another segment or something. Mr. Duncan.
Yeah, one of the things that we're going to do, and this is an ongoing process. Sure. I know Dwayne does this quite regularly. This is my first time. I'm sure he's going to throw me into this one or two more times. But we're also looking at having Del Maro come on at some point to talk more about some of the commercial offerings, some more about what we may be doing with the list, or
Dwayne say you must run So that answers your question.
Thank you, boss. I appreciate that.
That answers your question.
Yeah.
You'll be doing this more often.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I was saying, Del Maro, who is really responsible for our corporate sales group, I think having him on at some point would be phenomenal. I think we kind of talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm even looking forward to that because I'm a sponge. I'm really into learning, and I guess that's what tech people are really all about: learning new things and often. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that.
All right. So you guys stay tuned to Tech Thursdays. We will have tomorrow Duncan on our show talking about corporate Aliv, their products and their services, and so. Be sure to continue to follow us so you don't miss out from the horse's mouth what's happening. And they know you say, I say, no, you hear it from the horse's mouth here live on Tech Thursday. And so we look forward to that. So stay tuned for that. So giveaway time.
Yeah, so there are 3 questions that we have.
3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so how is this going to operate?
So the first 2 questions are going to get a freedom plan.
So anybody that answered any one of the first 2 questions get a freedom.
The first person that answers.
1 or 2 questions?
The first person that answers each question will get a freedom plan from us.
You answered that, so listen out to the questions, give the correct answer, and then you automatically get a Freedom 30 plan.
Okay, so the first question is, when was Aliv established? And no, Dwayne, you cannot answer the question.
No, Dwayne. And the question again?
When was Aliv established? We want the exact date.
Date?
Yes.
Not date. Not Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Date.
No, date. Okay. Just the date.
Okay. Just say it to the phone. It's a good thing you said that, right? Anybody out there? Boy, no, I can see Google going off right now, boy.
So Michael wants to go on to the next question.
Come on, Michael. Google this right quick, man, Michael.
I'll give you a clue. It was in the year 2016.
Not just sex, But you out there, fellas, man. Y'all off the shit. That's 2 years ago. I can't remember what I do yesterday. All right. Tomorrow say that's a hard one for me. Mother sex.
Tomorrow you aren't allowed to answer either.
He ain't neither. Man, come on, Michael. Michael say he ain't even trying to cheat. Man.
Oh wow.
Oh boy. All right. All right, so we'll put that we'll put a pin in that one.
We'll come back to that one.
We'll come back to that one, and that's the second question.
So the second question is, what is Aliv's motto?
The new one or the old one?
The current motto.
Yeah, no, to me, no tomorrow. Y'all can't answer. So, what is Aliv current motto?
That's an easy one.
Yeah, I mean, I think I know it. I don't see it.
Yeah. Cheryl, I put 7 on the 23rd.
Oh, so for the first question, we look like we have November 23rd, 2016.
Very close, not quite there. That's we're answering the first question. Sherelle is answering the first question. No, November 23rd. No, not quite. Almost.
Sherelle, do some more Googling. And Michael says it's good to be alive.
No, that's the old motto.
Oh man, come on, Michael. Come on, Michael. Listen, people, we giving y'all minutes free. That come with data too, right?
Free minutes, data, and text.
Minutes, data, and text. For 20 days, 7 days?
For 7 days.
7 days. And it's a long holiday weekend.
That's right.
What a set. Come on.
You know how much movies you could watch with?
Oh, for heaven's sake, man. Oh, man.
Come on, Michael, you can do it.
Come on, Michael. You know what? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a tutorial on how to use Google for times like this. I'm going to do a show dedicated to Googling how to find answers quick time on Google for instances like this.
Come on, you should hear it when you watch the news. If you're watching ZNS News, you should hear the little jingle happening in the background. Cable 12, if you're watching Cable 12 News. Right, it's Cable 12 News.
Okay, we have another one.
The choice is clear. Well, we know that the choice is clear.
But
we want you to, but that's not the right answer.
Oh, man.
Just for the record, I did not choose these questions.
You can't do that. You can't do that, Angelo. You have to own it.
All right, I'm taking full responsibility then. It's all me. I did it. I apologize. I really want to give this away. I really do.
I want to give this away too.
Yeah.
And I didn't even come out of my pocket.
Yeah. It's a little too far.
Right, yeah. Oh man! Or what we could do if we can see if we can get approval that we could do if nobody answers one, then we could do one of the prizes for the beat the clock Saturday. That'll be one of the prizes. All right. So
you have some time to do.
You have some time to do some research, people, because.
But I want you guys to win the night.
We want you guys to win the night.
I do.
But then again, Beat the Clock is Saturday, 6:30, right there on our Facebook page.
Can I give them another clue?
Hold on. Let's see. I see. I think a clue is coming in right now.
There's a clue. Thank you, Delmaro.
All right. So I think we have some persons that read minds. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anybody? The question again.
The question again is what?
Bring that back up, please. Oh, sorry,
what is Aliv's current motto?
And this is the clue. The Bible. And Sherelle says.
That is it.
Believe in best. There you
Awesome.
go. Congratulations, Sherelle. You just won a Freedom 30.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at God.
Long holiday weekend, Sherelle. We will connect and get your details so that we can get that plan sent on to you.
Yeah, so Sherelle, private message us so we can get that to you. Oh, really, Michael?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it, Michael. Yeah, that's it. All right, so do we have anybody that's porting their number? I think we
yes.
Anybody that's on the other persons that want to port their number right now, you get a free upgrade device.
We should probably say what porting means. Some people may not. Yeah. Porting means that you currently have service with the other guys, and you have decided that you have had enough and you wish to move from their network and keep your number. So number portability means that you're transferring your number from them to us. And when I say us, I'm talking about the best network in the Bahamas.
So anybody, you get a free upgrade device.
So if you're porting, let's just go ahead and tell us right now you're porting, and I'll give you the question for the free device upgrade.
So if I wasn't with you guys already, and this is a S7 Edge, right? I just want to give my audience them a real life demonstration. If I wasn't already with you guys, and I had the other guys, and this was a S7 Edge device, you guys was going to upgrade this just for me coming over to you guys.
Yes.
Who does that? Who does that? I will no longer have an S7. I will have an upgrade to this S7. Who does that? That I've never heard that. Never. Just for me coming over
Just
to you guys.
coming over to us.
This is powerful. In the words of Rodney Mongo, this is powerful.
So the thing is, you know, you're just getting all around, right? So you're getting a better device,
Yeah.
a newer device,
Yeah.
and then you're getting a better service. So who can beat that, right?
I can't. Go for the S9, S, but I already have, Michael. That's just it.
Yeah, he was already.
Yeah, I already have, Michael. I already have. I can't leave and I come back in.
Yeah.
I already have, so I stuck. But if I wanted to upgrade my device, coming to you guys, it's fairly simple.
Yeah, it's a straightforward
process.
Yeah.
So I mean, I won't get it for free, but hey, the process is very seamless. Michael said me too. Nobody bought it tonight? Oh man, you guys are missing a great opportunity.
Well, I mean, there's always next time, right?
Yes. So again, so we had one person that got the Freedom 30. We had two. So beat the clock. Saturday. Questions will be coming from tonight's show. Questions will be coming from all of the shows that we did in the month of May. So if you guys did not have an opportunity to catch our shows during the month of May, be sure to go ahead and look through it and get the answers. The answers, like I said, is either true or false, A, B, C, or D. And it's time. You have 10 seconds. Read the question, select the answer, hit submit, and then you know exactly what's going to happen at Beat the Clock Live 6:30 right here on our Facebook page. One of the giveaways is a Freedom 30, and another one is the help when power goes out. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
It's technology, and when power goes out, you still have light. I just say it. So you guys, be sure that you have tonight, tomorrow, Saturday day to watch all of our shows. There's only 4 shows, so you could be able now to answer the questions. Beat the clock Saturday at 6:30. So Angela, let us know, let our audience know again how they can get in contact with Aliv.
So yes, you can reach us via our Business Solutions group, and that's 817-2677 and 817-2537, and of course via our website bealive.com/business/callback. And of course, again, they will be more than happy to reach out to you and assist you with anything that you'd require for getting your business up and running, or even if you're up and running already and you just need to make some changes to make your business work better.
There you have it. Any final words for our audience?
The final word has to be that motto that we just talked about. One of the things that we're very, very strong on here at Aliv is the fact that we believe in best.
Indeed.
And we have the best network. We have the best team that's running the network. And we believe that you can all benefit from moving over to Aliv.
Sure. There you are, guys. I am your host, Aliv Saunders, signing off for another exciting week of Tech Thursday. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight, staying up with us tonight. We look forward to seeing you guys this week Saturday live on Beat the Clock. It's our new latest game show. And then again next week Thursday here on Tech Thursday. So thank you, Angelo, for coming on the show.
Thank you.
I'm sure this won't be your last. Like Dwayne would have said, you're
Yeah.
the smartest guy. And we look forward to moving forward on bringing the Bahamian people the latest technology that Aliv have to offer. So I think we might be. That was great. Hey. Dwayne says, when you guys coming back? If you guys want us to come back next week, let us know. We'll look it up. Sherelle said that was great. So yeah, if you guys want us to come back next week to do another show,
Sure.
just let us know. We'll organize it, and we'll be back here at Aliv next week Thursday.
Nice. Awesome.
All right. So I mean, it just works just like that. Seamless. Thank you guys.
That's how we like it, right?
Exactly. Zero edits. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Again, be sure to participate in our giveaways. We're giving away another Freedom 30, and we're giving away something to put when your lights go off. You still have lights. So in order to win it, you have to participate. You are beating the clock. So you beat in 10 seconds, the clock, and then you trying to answer before other person's answer. So it's a very competitive environment. So
get your Google fingers ready.
Boy, I shall be Google. Boy, I know you Google, but then 1 second, get the answer, and then boy, I know.
That's going to be that fast Aliv connection.
There you go. Exactly. Exactly. Make sure you guys are using a live connection for Saturday, because they are the fastest internet providers here, mobile internet providers here in the Bahamas. Thank you, Angelo, once again for coming on the show.
Thank you, Akeem. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys, our audience, for staying up with us and interacting. We surely enjoyed it. If you have any further questions, leave comments, inbox us. We'll be sure to answer. If we can answer it ourselves, we will answer it. If not, then we have a great communication with Angelo and a great team here at Aliv to get those answers to you. Thank you guys once again. See you guys Saturday. Go study. All you do is watching videos. You have the data services.
That's right.
You have it. So go ahead, study, and we'll see you guys Saturday, 6:30 for Beat the Clock. Say it again. Oh, that's Sasha. Hey, Sasha. No, it's actually that's a Dobby.
Broad shoulders.
All right, so see you guys Saturday, 6:30, live on our Facebook page. And next week, Thursday, we'll be back here at Aliv, hopefully with tomorrow, hopefully with Angelo, discussing more of the technology is Aliv have to offer. Good night. See you guys Saturday.